Yo, what is good, everybody? It's the Medicated Dude, KY Army 420, and I'm back today with another video showing y'all how to do these interior DMO, interior DMO drops. It's a little more in-depth video, so it's gonna be a little bit longer. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, please sub up, turn on a little bell notifications, smash that like, and share the video out, as it really does help me get my content out there and help me grow my channel. So this is, like I said, this is gonna be a little bit longer video. I'm not doing too much speeding up, so yeah, make sure y'all stick around, watch the whole thing. So before we get it fully into it, a few things you're going to need before we really get started. You're going to need Save Editor, Save Wizard already downloaded, installed on your PC, and you're going to need a stock interior save. You can check out my Discord channel, join up over there. I will leave a link down in the description. I can provide you with a interior save over there if you join up and let me know. So once you've got those things set up, go ahead and come to your PC, open up Save Editor, go ahead and open up the interior save. We're going to start off here at Trevor. This is where you want to make your interior cars at. A few things to start off with here, just little pointers. You can make any kind of car here. If you use a street car, you can just drive these cars right into a garage after you drop them. Do not use no RGB colors on these cars. Do not use no custom colors. Use only in-game colors. And another thing is, don't use any plate text that you already have in game. So your normal plate that you use all the time, for me, my KY matrix plate, don't put that on the plate. Doing that or using custom RGBs will cause the car to revert back to stock, which we don't want that. So go ahead and pick your car, whichever one you want. Like I said, if you use a street car like a Sultan or a Sabre, you can drive those straight into garages. They won't show the interior on them, but once you flip them, you will see the colors. They will appear on whatever car you're flipping them onto. Just makes it a little bit easier, saves time. But, you don't have to do GCTF each time you do an interior drop. But you can also, like I said, you can still go and do whatever car you want, still use in-game colors, mod it up how you want, put any kind of beautiful color combinations. Just don't use custom RGBs. If you do any other kind of car, you will have to do GCTF in the session that the car is dropped into. These cars will not follow you, and you cannot lose sight of them necessarily, or they will disappear on you. So mod the cars up however you want. We're going for the two right here in the impound on Trevor in his garage. It's the two that are in the impound. Those are the two that you want to mod here and get those two set up. So I'm just going to go through and just pick some colors, pick some rims, nothing really special. I normally do not save these cars. I don't keep them for too long, so I just throw random stuff on them. Most thing I'm worried about at this point is you want to go ahead and pick your rims, because the rims will transfer, and you want to go ahead and get your windows and your plate text. Alright, once you got it done, go ahead and make your save. Open up your Save Wizard. Make sure you have your flash drive in there with your save from your PlayStation already loaded into your Save Wizard and everything. Go ahead and double click, go to Advanced Mode. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Advanced Mode here. Once we're in here, I'm going to go ahead and import in our save. Go ahead and accept that a little alert that pops up. It's going to do its thing. Once it's done, click OK. Go ahead and minimize these down. Take your flash drive from your PC, go ahead and put it into your PlayStation. Go up to Settings, go down to Application Save Data Management, save data on a USB, and copy to the system storage. Click Apply to All, and let it copy over. Back up a little bit, go up to Save Data on the system, go down to Delete, and we're going to delete the autosave out of there. Always delete the autosave. Go ahead and load the game up. After the blonde hair beauty in the bikini disappears, we're going to go ahead and hold down all 4 trigger buttons. We're going to hold them down through this first little animation scene and through the next page that pops up. That's all the text. We're going to keep holding them down until the 3rd page pops up with the loading symbols at the bottom. At that point, I'll go ahead and let go. Shortly after that, the screen, or the little calibration screen will pop up. I'm going to go ahead and click X to go ahead and just accept through the calibration screen. And yes, once you load in, I'm going to spawn in as Trevor. I'm going to go ahead and hit right on D-pad to start getting both of these Sultans out of the impound. We're going to take them right over to the strip club. Once you get them over to the strip club, there's 2 parking spots. It's the ones with the white concrete blocks right here. And if you also notice, when I pull back up in a minute, it's the 2 that have the signs above them that say free parking. So we got the first one there. We're going to go ahead and take Trevor's truck back over to the impound. We're going to grab our other Sultan. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to jump in it. We're going to take it over to the strip club. So if you're looking at the parking spots, it's going to be the 1st and the 3rd parking spots. It's the 2 that have the signs above them, and it's the 2 that have the white parking blocks right there. So just get them both in the spots. Make sure there are no other cars around. You don't want any other vehicles in this area. Once you've confirmed that, go ahead and pull out ARGB, run away a little bit, and go ahead and kill Trevor. Once you spawn back in, you will be at the hospital down the street. All we're going to do at this point is open up our phone, and we're going to make a game save. Go ahead and overwrite our current save we have right there. Now we're going to go ahead and close the game out. Go back up to our system settings. We're going to go back down to the application save data. We're going to go to system storage, and we're going to copy our data to the USB this time. So you want to make sure that you get your actual Polito score set up at 99% or whatever it might be for you, 1.6%, whatever. You want to actually get your game save, not the backup, not the photo, not the autosave, your actual game save. Let it copy over. It'll take just a second. Once it has copied over, we can go ahead and remove our flash drive from our PlayStation, plug it back into our PC, and we're going to go ahead and open back up Save Wizard and Save Editor again. So first we're going to start with Save Wizard. We can go ahead and open up our file right here. We're going to right click on our file, go to advanced mode again. Once it loads in, we're going to go up to the smaller box that says export to file. We're going to go and export out our save. Go ahead and make you a new save. If you already have a current interior save you're using, you can go ahead and overwrite that one if you're no longer using it. Whichever works for you. I already have a few different interior saves, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and use my main one. Go ahead and replace my save here. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up Save Editor back up. We're gonna close out of our current save we have. Gonna go ahead and open a file, and we're gonna open up the save that we just did, that we just made. So for me, it's my interior save. Once again, we're gonna go back up to Trevor. We're gonna go to Garage. This time, we're gonna be looking for Trevor's Strip Club cars. There's our two Sultans right there. Now at this point, you wanna go ahead and make any final adjustments, correct your plate text. So this is also where you're gonna pick your interior colors and your accent colors. So everything that has the little diamond is what we're looking for here. So whatever interior color you're looking for, this is where you want to go ahead and select them here. You cannot change the wheels at this point, so hopefully you picked the correct wheels that you wanted on the first part of this. Like I said, at this point, the main thing we're looking for here is you're going to get your plate text, and you want to get your dashboard and your interior color. Now once we've got both of those, we can go ahead and save our file here. Go back over to Save Wizard, and it should still be in advanced mode. We'll go ahead and just click on that save that we just did, and we're going to copy it right back over to our flash drive. Once it's done, you can go ahead and remove your flash drive from your PC, plug it back into your PlayStation. Once again, we're going to go back up the settings. We're going to go back down to Application, Save Data Management. We're going back to our USB, and we're going to copy it to system storage. Click Copy, Apply All, and click Yes. Now we're going to go back up to the system storage. We're going to delete that autosave again and the backup if it's on there. Once you delete these, go ahead and set your system up for DMO, load back into the game, and clear your cache. Once we're back in, loaded in as Trevor, we'll be back to hospital. We're going to go ahead and launch into director mode. This is to go ahead and change our spawn location, where we will spawn up once we hit DMO. Going to go into director mode. Gonna hit our option button. You can go ahead, like right now, I go ahead and change my audio because it gets a little annoying. You can change all your settings in here if you want. Main focus here is we're going to be going into our map. And we're going to go down to the strip club. We're going to make a waypoint. Going to back out. We're going to open our interaction menu, go to location, hit left on the D-pad one time to go to waypoint, and click X. Once we're over here, you will see our Sultans are right there. So just adjust Trevor how you want to. Open interaction menu, quit director mode. We will now spawn right there at the strip club. Go ahead and get your settings all set up and everything. Change to free aim. I always adjust my audio. Go ahead and get Anawax set up. You can go ahead and make one more little save in case you don't hit DMO. You'll still, next time you load in, you'll spawn at that same location. And we're gonna go ahead and hit DMO. If you do not know how to hit DMO, you can check out my channel. I have quite a few different videos on how to do it, but I'm just gonna run through it. Go ahead and have whoever is helping you, whether it's a second console or a friend, go ahead and have them be ready down at the strip club. If you want to add other cars onto that save, you can put all kinds of cars. When you spawn in, you'll have your 2 Sultans right here, or whatever cars you're choosing. You can also drop a third and a 4th car at this point if you have other cars in that save beyond the strip club cars modded up. You can go ahead and drop those, so you can drop a 3rd and a 4th car. But if you're here just for the interiors, this is what it'll be at right here. Like normal, we're just going to wait for the money to spawn up. Just like regular DMO, all these steps are the same. I went ahead and just put a 3rd vehicle over there, even though I'm not picking it up. I'm here just for the interiors. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the perspective of the person picking them up, or your second console, whichever it might be. And like I said earlier in the video, with these cars, you cannot bounce sessions and go to a friends only after this, or an invite only. The cars will not follow you, so you have to save them in this session. The cars that you drop with DMO, unless it's a street car, you will have to do gift cards to friends. If your interiors are street cars, you can just drive them into a garage, they will save. If they are other cars, you will have to do GCTF. Once again, they do not follow you. So with these being street cars, I'm just going to go ahead and drive them over to my garage to show y'all they do pull right in. Once we got the first one in, we'll go ahead and bring our second car over. And it's that simple, y'all. So make sure to stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to show y'all how to make a magic spot so we can get to flipping these. So if this video helps you, please smash like, share it out, sub up if you're new, turn the little bell notification on. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, KY Army 420, y'all. Peace, love, and respect as always. Hope this video helped y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.